Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Nastasia. That's my husband's feet in the background. Today I wanted to share a few of my current favorites with you, things that I've just been pretty obsessed with, and then also give you my 15-minute everyday makeup routine. So the first half of the video is going to be some of my favorites. The second half is going to be my makeup routine. And that's like the makeup routine I do every single day if I'm wearing makeup. I'm basically either not wearing makeup or doing this. There's really no in between. And I've had a few of you ask me about what I've been doing, so I figured that might be cool. And then just some things that I've really been enjoying lately. So if you end up liking this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss out on a video every time I post. My Instagram is right there so you can see the behind the scenes of my life. And if you have seen my other videos, you know I'm part of a nonprofit platform called Generosity Rocks, which basically is a way that if you feel like you've been blessed by my ministry here on YouTube or otherwise, that you can, if the Lord puts it on your heart, you can give to that, and that's amazing. Thank you so much. But also 10 to 20% of everything we ever bring in we will be giving to another ministry as well. So this month and for the next couple months, 20% of everything that is donated through my page on Generosity Rocks is going to be donated to Hope's Bridge, which is a nonprofit that is an alternative for kids in the foster care system to put them in Christ-centered homes, in safe Christ-centered homes. So yeah, it's really, really cool. Feel free to check that out down below. And yeah, let's get into the video. Oh, I wanted to mention too, I decided on a schedule for my YouTube videos. If you didn't see, I put this in the little community tab on here. You will get a new video from me every Wednesday and Sunday. So you'll get 2 new videos a week, and it will be on Wednesdays and Sunday. So I hope that works for everybody. I felt like that was a good schedule. So these are some things that I really, really liked, and I'm gonna start with the most obvious one. Well, it's obvious to me. Okay, hold on. Is my hair waver. And I say it's obvious because that's how my hair is right now. I have been washing my hair literally once a week. I'm not kidding. And for me, that's a big deal because I have such thin, fine hair. Part of the reason that I'm able to get away with not washing my hair more than once a week is because of this. Because, and I also have dry shampoo, which I'm going to share later because I think I found the best dry shampoo, honestly. But when your hair is a little bit greasy, waves actually look good in it versus straight hair or even the curly hair. Because even with the curly hair, it can still look greasy, especially because I like it to be brushed out and more voluminous and stuff. But the waves, this is the biggest hack if you don't like washing your hair and you're trying to extend your hair longer. So this is from Bedhead. Yeah, it's a Bedhead TIGI Wave Artist, and I think it comes in this green color, and I think also a pink color or something, but it is specifically this one. Okay, do you see the end of this, how it's a giant U shape? That's the one you want to look for, the super deep U, because I used to have a waver that was barely a wave, and it just made my hair look frizzy and not wavy. This isn't even the best it could look, honestly, to when you see my makeup routine later, because that's going to be tomorrow morning when I film it. My hair will probably look way better with this wave. Anyway, but this makes the deep waves, so it actually looks good. Okay, anyway, but this is basically, it's not on right now, but you basically go up here and you hold it for a few seconds, and then what I do is I go down here where it stopped, and I actually push it up a little bit because that top part is going to be cooling while you're doing this, and then I go down one more and I push it up again, so that when you're doing the next part, you're not pulling the wave out while it's hot. You're pushing it up and accentuating the wave. I feel like that was a very long explanation, but I love this waver. It is the best I've found. It's very high quality. It even has a little lock on it. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, so you can even lock it where it doesn't open. And then, you know, a heat setting, so it has different levels of heat, and obviously an on button. It heats up really quick. I love this. I got it on Amazon. I will link it down below. Really, really recommend this specific one. Like I was saying before, I feel like I found the best dry shampoo, and I'm not just saying that. I have tried all of them, okay? I thought I liked the Dove ones for a while, and it's not that those are bad, but the smell, the scent of them is so strong. It is so incredibly strong that it gives me a headache. I couldn't even use them anymore. And I'm somebody that really doesn't waste. Like, if I bought something and I don't like it very much, I'll still usually finish it. I couldn't. Anyway, I used to use Batiste growing up a lot. Like, well, I shouldn't say growing up, but like in high school and college, I guess you could say. And I always thought, but it's more expensive. Literally by like $2 than Dove, but it's better. Sorry, it is better. This is the Batiste dry shampoo, barely scented. So it's the Bear. This is what it looks like. It has like flowers on it and stuff, and it says Bear on it. And it is the best one. It's the best smell because it's not very heavy, and the smell is like very kind of refreshing. It's still, I would love if it was just unscented, but it's not that bad. Some of their other ones are a little bit more intense smell wise. I will say this is the white residue one, so if you have really dark hair, sometimes that can be more difficult. Batiste Bear. Next, I wanted to go on to this. It's from Public Goods. They did actually send me these products, so thank you to them for sending them to me. I'll have them linked below, but they are basically like a way better alternative for everyday products. So like this one was really intriguing to me. I got to pick this out. This is their laundry detergent pods, and they have way less toxins than most of the laundry detergent you could find. But I really liked these. I've used about half of them so far. It comes with like 24, and I like them, and I appreciate the ingredients. Really enjoyed these. A couple other things they sent me so I can show them to you. Sent me 2 of these bamboo toothbrushes, so they come in a pack of 2, so Kai and I both got one. And so it's just made of bamboo instead of like plastic, so it's better for like decomposition and stuff like that. It's a little bit higher quality. I don't know what it is about this toothbrush, but I just enjoy, okay, you're gonna think I sound stupid right now. I enjoy brushing my teeth more with this toothbrush. Kai thinks it's a softer bristle. I think it's just because it covers more area, like surface area, so it's faster to brush my teeth. I feel like I get cleaner results. I don't know. I enjoy this toothbrush though. I really, do you like it, Kai? Have you liked it so far?
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah, Kai says it's easier too. So there you have it. This is an easier toothbrush. Also, these bamboo reusable straws. So I haven't, there's actually a couple more. They're just in the drawer right now. I just figured I'd show you these. They're like a little bit different sizes, but I like the sound they make too. Anyway, they're just bamboo straws, and they come with a little washer thing as well that you stick in like the bristle thing that washes them. We have smoothies like pretty much daily, and not only does it seem pretty wasteful to just be buying plastic straws all the time, but it's kind of expensive. Again, very reasonably priced, and it comes in a pack of like, I think like 6 or something with the little cleaner thing, and it's a little carrying pouch. It's really cute. And 2 more things from them. This candle, again, I picked out all of these things, so I genuinely actually like them and have used them every day. This candle is called Cedar and Suede. It's 3.5 ounces. Kyle loves the smell of this too. It's rare that we both love the smell of something. I love it. If you saw my video a couple weeks ago about products that I no longer use or have switched out or whatever, one of them is like the toxic candles. Now, let me be transparent. This one does have fragrance in it. But from what I saw on the website, they use a very high quality fragrance, which makes me trust it a little bit more than just like fragrance from, you know, some random store that they don't, it's not like a higher quality. Does that make sense? Anyway, but this is definitely better. So if you are on the road to wanting to change up your lifestyle with like healing things and getting rid of some toxins and stuff, this is a great, I mean, especially middle ground if you're trying to get to completely non-toxic or whatever, because this is so inexpensive. Like, very, very reasonably priced. It is like the same as a normal candle that would be this size. Also, I feel like the viewfinder is making it look a little smaller than it is, but it's about the size of like my hand. Yeah, it smells really good. It's perfect for a bathroom. I would say I tried burning this in my, like, our living room, and we do have a pretty open concept. Like, the entrance, the kitchen, the living room, and out to the balcony are all one room. So it is pretty big, and this tiny candle, you couldn't really smell it, but when it's in a smaller space like a bathroom, you can smell it way more. So I would say for a bigger space, get their bigger sized candle. For a smaller space, you're good with one of these smaller candles, but they have lots of different scents. I love cedar and suede. It's like perfect for like fall time, I would say. I mean year round, but that cozy smell, that like nighttime cozy smell. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like a vanilla scented husband. That's what anyway, love. And then the last thing I want to show you from them is this basket, well, bag, not a basket, but this bag. It's like a mesh, hello, kind of bag, and it can expand and hold like anything you want. I was kicking myself that I forgot to bring this to the grocery this week because we were getting like avocados and tomatoes and all these different things, and this is perfect for that when you don't want to use all those little plastic things that they offer, or anything. I mean, you could put anything in this really. I mean, but it's a reusable like bag. I like it. They have other bags on their website too. That's just one of them. And then I also wanted to mention they have some stuff on there too that I'm very interested in regards to shampoo and conditioner and body wash, like non-toxic or at least way less toxic options and super reasonable prices. So I'm gonna have Public Good listed below, Public Goods with an S, sorry, listed below for you to check out their website if you want to. Thank you to them for sending me those products. I really enjoyed them. This, Buzz, this, we finally got on board with the Milk Frothing Club. Okay. This is a handheld frother. It is Simple Taste, that's the brand, but it just, if you haven't seen one, it just, there's a button on the top and you can just hold it. You can click it and let go, and you can put it in your milk or whatever and froth it up. Just like mixing up your coffee with stuff. I think this was like $10 or something like that, maybe like 12, but pretty reasonable. It came with a little holder too, and I got off of Amazon. I'll list everything down below so you can check out any of this stuff if you want to. It came in multiple colors too. We just went with a nice silver. I think this was the cheapest one. I think that's why I got it. I think it was like $10 or something, but I think they have a white and a red, and yeah, anyway, so we really like this. We use it pretty much daily. I just wanted to discuss these clips. Guys, I'm on the trend. I'm on the, what is it, Y2K? Is that what it is? I feel like I'm like 80 years old. I'm explaining this, but anyway, I love that these clips are back. Why? Because when I was a kid and these clips were in style, my hair was so thin and I was so tiny that there was not enough hair on my head to even go in one of these clips. But no, these are really great. I got these in a pack of 4, I think, on Amazon. These were just 2 of them, but you can see it kind of has, sorry, my light is weird, but you can't really tell that much. But this one is a black and white one, and this is more of that like tortoise shell kind of look. But I really like them for like if you wanted to do like wispies down and then you put your hair, hold on, a little DIY hair tutorial here, and you like twist it in the back and clip it, and then, oh, hold on, and then your hair is up, and it's so easy. No ponytail required. Look at that. Look at me go, living my 90s dream in a crazy world that is not the 90s. But no, I really do like these. Super easy, again, really affordable. I don't think these were more than like $6 for a pack of like 4. They come in bigger sizes too. I have very thin hair, like I said, so if you have more like thick hair, I would get a bigger size if you're looking to hold your whole hair up in them. Medium hair, you should be fine, and if you're gonna do a half up with thick hair, you'll be fine. But they do have some bigger sizes if you are looking for, you know, a giant claw. The claw. Okay, I'm gonna spend less time on this because I actually talked about it in that video where I said things I don't use anymore and what I use instead, but I had to mention this deodorant. Not sponsored. They don't know who I am. I would love for them to sponsor me though, because I'm a perfect partner because I love this stuff. This is the Lumi deodorant. You probably see their silly commercials all the time, but this is the Coconut Crush scent. It is a non-toxic, aluminum-free, all body actually deodorant. It's bomb. It's the best deodorant I've ever used. Like, it is better than even the bad aluminum toxic deodorants. This is so good. Use like a a pea-sized kind of amount. I do a little bit more than a pea, and you put it under like a lotion and you just rub it in. So good. It says 72-hour odor control. Maybe I'm just a sweaty girl, but I have to put this on every single day. But I have very sensitive underarms, very sensitive, and this works for me. Love this. I'll put it down below. Yes, it's a little pricey, but this whole bottle will last me 3.5 to 4 months, so I think it's worth it. Okay, we're almost done. Couple makeup products, and I want to be specific about them. It's not even the palette that is my favorite thing right now. It is using eyeshadow as eyeliner is my favorite right now. My eyes are suited for some kind of liner, especially some kind of cat-ish winged liner. But I cannot do eyeliner. Like, I can, but not fast and not easily and without mistake. But the good thing about dark, like black eyeshadow and using that as like eyeliner is it's quick, it is so easy, it is dumb proof like me, and if I mess it up I can just like smudge it away and do it again, and as it fades it is less noticeable than if eyeliner faded away. Like, it is more like smoky as it fades. So I'm going to show you this in my makeup routine, but I just personally use the e.l.f. Matte for Matte palette, and I just use the black shade all the way over here. Just like a matte black, and I just use it on a little brush. I'll show you. And then the other makeup product I want to show you, this is my favorite lip gloss ever. Oh my gosh, I have to show you. Oh, it's so good. This is, I love it. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Slicks Lip Gloss, and it is in the color Rose Gold. I think this is $2. It used to be $1. They raised their prices. I've never tried any other color, but the Rose Gold is my favorite. I think it came around when that like metallic lip was a thing, but it's not even like metallic. It's just, it makes you look more bronzed. People have said in my videos recently, which is so nice of you, that I have looked more like glowy, and a lot of it, I think, without you realizing it, is this lip gloss, because it just like reflects the light nicely, and I really, really like it. Also, the smell is pretty good too. It's like fine, but it's not like gross, which is a huge win for me. It's like kind of like sweet, but also kind of like Play-Doh, but I don't hate that. Kind of nostalgic. Yeah, so sweet Play-Doh. But I really, really like this. Last thing I wanted to mention, because I wear it all the time and people have asked me about it before, is this hat. Well, let me just put it on for you. I love it. So this is from Amazon. It has a little chain on it, which I think is super cool. But it's from Amazon, and it is an adjustable. It's one size, but it's adjustable. Like inside, you can like tie this and it makes the inside black thing tighter, which is extremely important for me because I feel like I have a shrunken apple head. Like, my head is so, like, it's misleading how small my head is, honestly. I can wear child hats. So I really like this. It comes in lots of different colors and styles, honestly. I was between the chain and a belt around it, but I really am glad I did the chain. I think it makes it a little bit different. But I really, really like this. This is in the color, I think, camel. It looks more white on the camera right now, but it really is more of like a an oatmeal-ish tan color. But I think this was maybe like $15 on the Amazon website. I wear it like back on my head. You can also wear it like pilgrim style. But yeah, I really like it. I'll have that linked down below as well. And one more thing I forgot to mention. I've been really liking hoops lately. Just like simple gold hoops. These were like $2 from Walmart, I think. I've been really, really enjoying them because I feel like I'm not dressed up at all. This is just like a Forever 21 top, like a hoodie, like with a little hood in the back. But I feel like when you have earrings on, like people are like, I don't know why, but I think she has her life together. At least that's what I think of people when they're wearing hoops. So I feel like it may do that to me too. Anyway, I really like these hoops. I really like any gold simple hoop. The goal would be to get like solid gold, nice hoops that you can have a long time and pass down and all that. We're not there right now. We're newlyweds. Also, I didn't even mention this, but I'm sorry if you hear all our machines running in the background. We have the dishwasher going, we have our laundry going, we have all the things, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, gold hoops as well. I don't think I'll be able to link these because I just got them in the Walmart store for like $2, so I'll try though. But yeah, let's get into the makeup portion of today's video, my 15-minute makeup routine. Let's do that. Okay, so let's do my 15-minute makeup routine. Sorry if it's a little echoey in here, we're in my bathroom. Anyway, it's gonna probably take me a little bit more than 15 minutes today because I'm gonna talk through it a little bit. But just a fair warning, my makeup routine is not all non-toxic. There are some products I do enjoy that are non-toxic, but overall, I'm still not fully there yet. Go-to is the L'Oreal Infallible, I guess, foundation. Up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation. It looks like this. I am in the shade 465. It's actually a little dark for me now that I've kind of lost my tan. I need to do some fake tanning, honestly, or get in the sun. But I just do some pumps on my hand. And then I use the Real Techniques airbrush brush, but it is like starting to fall apart, so I need to get a new one. The most ratchet makeup routine you'll ever see. But yeah, so I try to do this pretty fast. I noticed that I like liquid foundation better than cream or powder. The only one I do like the non-toxic Merit Beauty. It's like the complexion stick or whatever. That one's pretty good. I like that one too. I just noticed that in the summer it makes me a little bit too dewy, so that's more for winter for me. Especially since it doesn't fully match me right now. I'm sure some of you guys are cringing that I don't have a foundation that fully matches, but I go down my neck a little bit. Again, I need a fake tan. But like, honestly, I'm not a makeup guru. I'm not, this isn't what I do like for a job. So I do this quickly to get ready for my actual job. Then I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 25 medium. This changes throughout the year. In the winter it's usually light, unless I fake tan a lot. And I just put it under my eyes, and then usually a little bit on my chin as well, because I tend to get red on my chin first. I use the Real Techniques blending sponge thing. It's just dry. Sometimes I'll wet it, but like, I can't really be bothered, to be honest with you. I really love the, what is it called? I forget. There's that powder from Sephora that's extremely expensive. It has a girl's name. I'm totally blanking. But that powder is really, really good for setting, but it's really expensive and I ran out. So I use the Airspun loose face powder with all the pumpkins on it. I know some people say that this gives them a lot of white cast, but I've never had that problem. So I don't really know how much they're putting on. I mean, I don't use like a lot. I use just enough to set. I don't like bake with this or anything, but I don't know, to each their own. This is the Merit makeup bag. I really love it. I use it to hold all my makeup every day. So, for contouring, I think this is a Morphe brush. No, it's a Real Techniques brush. And it's like a little bit angled. Sorry, it's a little ratchet right now. But I use that for like my contouring. It's the 004. And then I usually love the Hoola bronzer, or I like the NARS Laguna bronzer. Those are both really, really good, but I ran out of both of those and I'm not on the budget right now to get those again. So right now I'm just using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in like a way darker shade than my skin tone is. This is the shade 60 Mocha. Just looks like that. I did have to learn how to master this because it's very pigmented, but I just dip it a couple times, do that, and then I actually swirl it in the cap, and then I use it. And if I don't do that, it looks crazy and patchy. So too much work? Yes, absolutely. I probably won't repurchase this, but I don't like to waste products. So usually this is a good hack like if you can't find a bronzing powder, or you don't have one that you love that's cheap, you can get a face powder that's just darker than your skin tone and use that for contouring, specifically a matte one, and it will work just fine. It's just, this one takes a little maneuvering. And I do the same thing on my forehead up here. Okay, and then I also do my jawline, and then also anything left over I sometimes will do on my chest since I'm trying to make this all match. But I also do this on my jawline. So if you think my jaw looks snatched, it is not. It is an illusion. And then under my chin as well. And I'll usually blend it down a little so it kind of matches a little bit more. And if I feel like it's too harsh, I can always take like my foundation and brush and blend a little bit. Okay, my camera's losing batteries, so I have to be quicker. Using a little tiny eyeshadow brush, dipping it in just slightly, and doing a little nose contour. Not even contour. I'm not trying to make my nose look smaller. I just like the like button nose. So I do it right here to kind of give that effect. Sometimes I'll use this as my eyeshadow too. Today I'm not, but. Okay, this is the Milani Baked Blush in Coralina with just an e.l.f. brush. And I go ham on my blush game. I really just love like the pink glow, so I do it across my nose too. I know that's like a trend, but I really do like it too. Do a little tiny bit on my forehead just to make it kind of match. Brows, I usually like to use the Bold Face Better Brows. It's like a little, one of those like pencil brows, but this end wore out, so I just use the spoolie. Oh man, again, the most ratchet makeup tutorial you'll ever watch. And then I go on with the Anastasia, whoa! Please don't break, please don't break, please. Oh, good, we're good. Dark brow powder duo, and then this tiny little angled brush that I don't even know where it's from. And I use the darker side and do my brows. I'm gonna have to lean in a little to do this. Personally like dark brows on me. So if you like them lighter, no worries. I just personally like it darker on me. I look a little crazy right now, but it'll make sense when I have the eye makeup on. Okay, eyebrows done. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. I don't even know where this eyelash curler is from. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Just get something. I mean, e.l.f. has a cheap one. And then I take that little eyeshadow palette I was talking about earlier in the darkest shade. I use this little Morphe brush. I mean, really any brush will do if it just has like, if it's just like kind of dense. And I dip it in there, like just the ends of it. And then I do an eyeshadow liner. So I'm gonna have to look in the mirror to do this, hold on. And I just kind of flick it out at the end. It's definitely more of like a messy wing. So if you're looking for a precise wing, it's gonna be a little harder. You can use an angled brush, like a small angled brush like I used for my eyebrows to do this more precisely, but I don't have an extra one of those. So that's basically what I do. And also if you want to, you can add like your liquid liner on top of it now that you have like a template. I do that sometimes. And then I just put on my mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's a good mascara, guys. I know everybody loves it, but it's because it's really good. Okay, I'm gonna do this to the other eye really quick. Okay, both eyes are done. I put on like 2 layers of mascara. And then this is like what I'll do extra sometimes, and a lot of my friends, like in the past when I've done their makeup or something for them, they're always like, do whatever it is you do on the inner corner of your eye, do that to me. I'm like, okay, so I guess it's popular. I guess people like it, but I use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk. It's just white, and it's like a big kind of like crayon, and I just put it on the inner corners of my eyes. This, which looks a little crazy at first, and then I take like one of my fingers and just dab it to diffuse it a tiny bit, like that, a little less crazy. And then I take my highlighter, which this is from ColourPop, it's the color Dreamscape, and I just use that same little finger, dip it in there, and then put it on the inner corner of my eye. You can also use a brush, I just don't have a tiny enough brush for this. And then it looks like you did way more to your eyes than you did. And I guess people like it because people have asked me to do it to their eyes before. Actually, we'll use the highlighter on other parts of my face. So I'll use a different finger, put it on the tip of my nose, and down here, not all the way down the bridge of my nose, just like that little indent there, and down a little bit. This is what makes, I think, me look a little bit more glowy. I use this e.l.f. concealer brush actually, and I dip it in here, and I'll get quite a bit, and then I will swirl it at the top, and then I will put it here. And it just like diffuses it a tiny bit so it's not too stark. And sometimes I'll put this on my like actual cheeks as well. And then I'll put whatever's left over on my forehead here. And then I will put it on my Cupid's bow as well. I don't need to put it on my chin because my chin gets shiny throughout the day anyway. The last thing I do is this lip gloss I was talking about before from Wet n Wild. Totally brings it together, I think. I feel like it kind of goes with that like glowy, bronzy kind of look. I'll show you in the natural lighting, hold on. So this is how it looks in more natural light. Sorry, I'm like shaking holding this tripod. But you can see it maybe a little bit better like this. So yeah, I really like it. It's just bronzy and glowy, and that's what I enjoy year-round, honestly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will leave all the links to all this stuff down below. I will leave Public Goods link down below if you want to check out any of their non-toxic products. And then also my Generosity Rocks link if you want to donate, and then 20% will go to Hope's Bridge. I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.